Hello, my very most beautiful Aquarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your December weekly reading. And this reading will go from December 6th through the 12th. It is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So we're going to go ahead and pray and just get started, my loves. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful, beautiful Aquariuses. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. We have the Ten of Swords and the Justice come out together. Justice just tried to flip out again. So, justice, when it comes to a specific ending, you're gonna definitely getting some kind of justice here. We're gonna need to take a look and see what's going on with that, but I'm liking that. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what it is, okay? We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Five of Swords, Fool card, Ten of Cups in the reverse. So let's take a look at this. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. Yeah, I do feel like there's a little bit of conflict. There could have been a little bit of betrayal here. But as we saw, you're going to see some justice in that. I do feel like you could be feeling really unhappy at this time. That's probably why Spirit really wanted you guys to know that, because I do feel like some of you guys are dealing with a betrayal here, okay? It's showing up in your heart space with that Five of Swords, having a little bit of a hard time moving past it, or a little bit of a hard time, just dealing with the emotions from that. I do think it could be causing you to overthink a little bit, maybe especially if somebody sometimes, if people cheat or things like that, it can make us question our self-worth and our value. It can make us, ask ourselves, like, why if it wasn't us, something like that. And, that's not the case. That's never the case. Somebody's inability to see your value does not decrease your value. That says a lot more about that person than it ever would about you, my loves. But I feel like there's just some stuff going on, okay? I just feel like you're having a hard time right now. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, so your whole dream and vision has changed. So there's a lot of change in general, okay, that you're having to adjust to. You had expected your life to go in a certain way with a certain person, and now that dream and vision has changed a little bit, okay? So I just feel like there's a lot of adjustment going on at this time. And the Queen of Cups, it could be very emotional for you. There's a lot of emotions going on, a lot of different emotions, a lot of change. The Fool card, you want to just be free of this. Part of you's like, what, I'm ready to just be over this. I'm ready to put it behind me. I'm ready to have a new beginning, a new start. But you're still in the throes of it, okay? And that's okay. It's a process. Some days are going to be harder than others, okay? And it's important to remember that it will pass, and then you'll have another really good day again. And soon there'll be less and less of the hard days. But let's take a look at the person you're dealing with and see what's going on with that. And then we will clarify. Show me the person that Aquarius is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy? What is their energy for Aquarius? Even in the Ten of Swords, he's laying on the ground, but he has this hand symbol, which does represent good luck. So I feel like this is kind of a blessing in disguise, and you can't see it now because of everything that you're going through. But what is that expression? Rejection is God's protection, I do feel like something happened here, and it is a blessing in disguise. And even though you can't see it right now, God is protecting you and aligning you with something that is meant for you. Yeah, I can see some player type tendencies. Got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. A little bit of a selfish energy with that. Got the High Priestess as well. Could be some secrets. This person keeps a lot from you. They have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So they don't actually plan on making any change. They got the Ace of Cups in the reverse as well. So this is somebody here, it's a very selfish energy. There's a lot of secrets surrounding them, and they don't actually plan on making any changes. They would rather just release the whole situation than have to, own up to anything or actually make any changes. It's a little bit narcissistic. I'm not saying this person is a narcissist, but they're definitely a very selfish person. And, they want what they want, and they don't really care how it affects other people. And you know, I feel like this is a major blessing that you're getting away from this type of energy here. But we're going to clarify some things and see what's going on here. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy for Aquarius. Got the Three of Swords, yeah. So a lot of emotions, a lot of pain at this time. Really feeling that. And, you know, that's causing maybe even a little bit of a depression with this Ten of Cups in the reverse. I have no idea what my cats are doing, but it doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good, guys. Whew. Okay, so back to our reading. You know, it could even be causing a little bit of a depression with this energy. There's just a lot of emotions going on at this time. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. So yeah, this person definitely did some kind of betrayal here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. You could be feeling like you lost everything. That's not true. Even if it feels like that at this time, just know, my loves, just know that, you know, you're coming back better. This person, because of the Justice card coming out twice, is going to get their karmic justice, but so are you. You are going to get everything that you deserve out of this as well. Okay, even if you can't see that at this time, you know, the universe is getting rid of people and clearing it out, people that don't deserve you, people who aren't worthy of you, to make space for people who are, to make space for new and beautiful things, new and improved, okay? And the Emperor in the reverse, feeling a little bit out of control, like things are just, you know, a little out of your hands at this time, like not really sure what to do, not really sure where to go from here, because you had this certain dream and vision, you had all these plans with this person. Now it's like, well, now what is kind of the energy. But now what is, you have this amazing blank canvas in front of you, and you can create whatever you want with it, my loves. You have a brand new beginning. So this is an ending, but it's also an opportunity, you know, for something so much better. Tell me about this Five of Swords energy. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're kind of at a crossroads as well. There's a lot of change going on. You are freeing yourself, though. Okay, you got the Fool card here. I like that. Three of Cups. There could have been some kind of third party, and you're like releasing yourself from that. You don't want anything to do with that. You don't want to be involved in that. You know, releasing yourself from that. Also, releasing yourself from any kind of reunion. I don't think this person is going to be getting any second chances from you anytime soon. You know, you're releasing yourself from that. And the Fool card and the Three of Cups, you know, there is going to be, I do feel like you're going to have a good support if you want it. You know, I feel like there are friends that want to be here for you, family that wants to be here for you, people in the comments on these videos that want to be here for you, that will support you. So, you know, I do feel like you do have support through this. You have two threes as well, which means you're not going to stay in this energy as long. That is a really good, it's forward movement, okay? It's movement forward. It's change. So I do feel like you're not going to be stuck in this. You may be feeling very, you know, down and pain and, you know, even a little bit depressed with this energy, but Spirit really wants you to know that with these threes, especially back to back like that, you're not going to be feeling like this for long. It's not going to be like this forever. Tell me about this Ten of Cups in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you're going to get out of this, okay? You're moving forward onto bigger and better with that energy. Two threes in the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, rejection is God's protection, my love. Blessings in disguise all day, okay? Blessings in disguise. You're moving on to bigger, better things. What just fell out? The Ace of Wands, a brand new opportunity. You're not going to be in this energy for long. You can do this, my loves. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about that with this person. The Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. So this person is somebody who just, you know, they could be talking to other people or want to keep their options open or, you know, something of that nature. This person is not somebody who even really knows what they want. I feel like they could have misportrayed themselves. They could have acted like somebody who wanted something committed or long-term, or somebody who saw a lot of potential in this, you know, but they were just misrepresenting themselves to get what they want, because it's a very selfish energy. Tell me about this High Priestess energy. Tell me about this High Priestess energy, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so they've been keeping everything that they've been out there doing, trying to keep it from you, trying to do things behind your back, keeping a lot of secrets. But I feel like that stuff is all coming out. Tell me about this Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Wands. So they've chosen just to release this because they don't want to face up to it, and they don't want to actually make any real change. And, you know, it's really sad for this person, you know, the way that they're choosing to do things here. So I know that this is difficult, okay, and it looks like this is going to be a little bit of a hard week, but you know, Spirit really does want you to know that this really isn't going to last for long, my loves. You guys are really, truly, it's not something I'm just saying to make you feel better. Truly, with this energy here, on to bigger and better things. There is a brand new opportunity. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. You know, you are on to bigger and better things. You will not be in this energy for long. And this person, that Justice card tried to pop out twice with this Ten of Swords. Spirit was telling you before the reading even began, this person will get their karma. They will get their karmic justice for this, okay? And so will you, but yours is going to be bright and shiny, my loves, and they're going to be having a hell of a time. So, yeah, Seven of Swords at the bottom still for their energy. So they're going to get that. The Magician in the reverse. I'd be careful, too, about communicating with them with this energy, because you know, this is just more deception and manipulation. I would be cautious with that. But that is what I have for you. We're going to get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice, my loves. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, or advice do we have for my very most beautiful Aquarius, please? What confirmation, clarification, or advice do we have for my beautiful Aquarius? We have show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So it's time for you to know your worth. It's time for you to move on to bigger and better things. Show the world the real you. Okay? Tell the universe what you are worthy of. Just because this person couldn't see it doesn't mean that you're not worthy, my loves. And it's time to stand up for yourself and show the world that you do know what your worth is. And full moons are all about things coming to a completion and releasing. So that's this. You know, we just had an eclipse to a new moon and eclipse, and that is all about big goodbyes and big hellos. So you are having a big goodbye right now, my loves, but you are about to have a very big hello. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So this was a cycle that just, it was time. It was time for this to come to a close. It's what's meant. It's, you know, it's definitely divine here, okay, because you are onto something that is actually meant for you, and this wasn't worthy of you, and it was just taking up space for all the things that are. One more. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So moving forward into these new moons, don't be afraid to tell, you know, people what you want. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. Don't be afraid to really speak your truth in any situation, okay? Communication is going to be very important for you during these new beginnings that you're having. So that is what I have for you, my loves. And if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, weeklies, and bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light. Until next time.